Hello friends and subscribers. It's New Year's Eve day in China. I want to do a little video here on transportation, basic transportation. If you're an expat in China, you tend to use a lot of taxis and do some traveling in the metro system in whatever city you're at, and some on foot. But some of us want to have a little bit more portability, and if we've got a car in the States, it doesn't make a lot of sense to buy a car in China, especially second-hand cars, which are quite expensive. They're more expensive here than in the U.S. market. So we have an option of using the taxi, metro, or buying an e-bike or scooter. Now this little baby here is a retro Chinese Vespa copy that I got, and it helps me get around a little bit when I'm not taking taxis. And it's a 150cc four-stroke engine. It's a twist and go powered, and it hums right along. I've got it up to maybe about 110 myself, 110 kilometers. Anything that's over 40 kilometers per hour is considered a motorbike or motorcycle, and you have to get a special license from the Chinese government in the city you're living in. But as you can see, I do not. Everyone that has an e-bike or a motorbike here, you've got to get a U-lock for it, or it will get stolen just as quickly as you can imagine. But yeah, so this is the deal, and start it up for you, and then we'll take a look at the e-bikes as opposed to the motorbikes. Talk about that a little bit. Nice and simple. It takes about 20 RMB worth of gas when I fill it up, and it'll suck through that pretty quick if I go fast. If not, it'll last me pretty much most of the week. Oil takes about a quart of oil, so that's not bad. You know, a quart of oil every 500 to 1,000 kilometers. And the cost, well, the cost is basically, if you buy it new from a dealer in Shanghai, it's called Scooteretta, and you'll see the link in the bottom here. It's about 3,000 and change yuan. You can get it secondhand for a lot less, and the electric ones are right around, I want to say, 2,500. So it's not terribly expensive, and you can basically get a wide selection of them, and helps with transportation. Okay, e-bike port here. Basically, you've got several different varieties of e-bikes. They range anywhere from a little over 1,000 RMB up to about 4,000 RMB if you have a deluxe e-bike with a lot of storage space in the back, and you know, a bigger profile. Got hand warmers on this one. Those are heated, and so with the security system, you can get up to being, you know, 3,500, even 4,000. Most of them are right around 2,000, 2,500. And you just plug them in. There's a power converter there. And one charge for the big ones, you can go up to 70 kilometers on. Most of them will go probably about 50 if you have flat road surface. Economical. The batteries are quite expensive though. Here's a little one here. It's just basically a frame with a big battery on it, and that thing, you know, will fit one person, one Western person, or 2.5 Chinese. I've seen you know, e-bikes with the whole clan on it. So if they get into an accident, it pretty much takes out the whole family. Quite dangerous, but yeah, it's so, you know, just replacing the battery is the biggest concern. Other than that, it's probably the cheapest way to get around, and the bicycle is still very popular. I swear sometimes there's more bicycles I see than people, but this is definitely an e-bike society, and quickly moving into being a car society. You should know that cars here are selling like hotcakes, and this is the market for cars, and e-bikes will still remain popular even as cars come down in price. They're still quite expensive. So let's take a look at the e-bike path. In every city there's a path on the side of the road where e-bikes go, and I'll take a quick turn through there.